For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He'll do it himself. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it.
He's off to the races, and he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
This time he's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the option. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman. Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fires to the big fella, fighting off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's in Arizona.
The give to the single back. Sweet feet on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And I like the play call, like being aggressive on offense. 2nd and inches, you still got a 3rd down coming, but the defense, great job being ready for the pass. Wasn't fooled, got the sack, now...
He's running free down the middle. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football.
Touchdown, Navy! And the defense doing work. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Recovered by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Leaves it with the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. They'll run the option. Now the toss. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
He'll pitch it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
I know the defense on 3rd and long there was expecting pass, so they played a big zone coverage, but you've still got to do a better job coming downhill and just making a tackle.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Navy quick to the line. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Burnett. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Now on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
First down for the offense.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. First down to start the drive after the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll toss it. Got room at the 35. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free and he was off to the races.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Up-tempo for the offense. On the option. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Trying play action, trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. The option look. Now the pitch. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Navy quick to the line. On the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, midshipman. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Got a man, it's Hunter. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll leave it with him. Made a defender miss. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Open space at the 25. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Jones. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds. But the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Fafita. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Got it behind the line. It's Powell. Touchdown, Wildcats. Reeled it in and just made the house call. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Navy offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you...
Nothing but green ahead. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Hit as he throws. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Goes to the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Navy quick to the line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The pitch. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing this out.
On the option. Now the toss. At the 45 on his way. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Now on the option. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Horvat. This time on target. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. 25-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Chapman. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Navy quick to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lines is back in the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Play number 9 on this drive. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Navy! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the fullback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman. And the stomping has commenced. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
52, Arizona, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Burnett. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Back to throw. It's Fafita. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. That is no... The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't connect on his first throw. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Navy quick to the line. Running back goes in motion. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll ride his man on the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
How about that? Fourth down, they turn around and hand it to the big fella, fullback, to see if he can punch forward and move the pile, but just nowhere to go. The D-line up front, give them helmet stickers for that play. That was outstanding, and as a result, their offense takes over.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The hand to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Dropping back, it's Fafita. It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
And here comes the Navy offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive.
You hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here, and we'll make a statement to get some points.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. On the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, and try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, trying to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
He's going to take off. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Back to throw, it's Fafita. He's got his man. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. No, what a move! What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical fourth down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He'll keep it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Navy quick to the line. On the option. Now the toss. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll pitch it. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
27. Good enough for a first down.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Johnson. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positive. And they got him for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was...
Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll pull it on the read. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And
looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Arizona runs out the punt team.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The option look. Now the pitch. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early